Greetings, I'm Casey Holdahl, joined by Lamar Hurd. Today we're going to talk about Nicolas Batum's game-winning alley-oop versus the San Antonio Spurs from the 2011 season.
Well, that's how the game ended, but as you remember, there were some things that happened leading up to it.
Stuff to get there,
starting with Manu Ginobili handling the basketball at the top of the key. Looks like he wants an isolation, and fortunately for the Blazers, you got Iron Man himself.
I don't know why you want to ISO with Wes Matthews. I know Ginobili, one of the craftiest has ever been with the ball, but Wes is no slouch on ball defense.
Exactly. So Wes's hands are always active, and Ginobili's just trying to run some clock, leave the Blazers with as little time as possible. And on this crossover, he extends the ball a little bit too far, so Wes gets the pick. But we'll take another look at the steal. When you do this crossover case, you kind of want to keep that ball a little closer to your body, especially when you got Wes guarding you. And then that starts to break. Shot doesn't go, but then Nick gets the rebound. He's going to the line. He's able to make the free throw. San Antonio, now this is their time. They have a chance, but as we've discussed, with this amount of time left, you want to switch everything that you can. And you're not afraid of a mismatch because with 0.9 left, say there's a mismatch, so a smaller guy guarding a big guy, the big guy doesn't have a lot of time to take advantage of that. So switch everything just so somebody's there in the face. So as this play goes, LaMarcus Aldridge switches out to Ginobili. Really not a great pass.
Yeah, Thiago Splitter. I'm not sure exactly what he thought was gonna happen here. This is basically the only thing you absolutely cannot do in this situation is throw the ball out of bounds.
Don't turn it over.
You can even turn it over if you turn it over a live ball turnover.
Yes, let the clock run at least. But with no run of the clock, Blazers able to call the timeout, advance the ball. And here, if you're on the offense, you're trying to get anything as close to the basket as possible or a wide open shot on the perimeter. But you'll see Nicolas Batum starting. He's going to go, it looks like, to set a screen. Doesn't set it, slips out of there, and so nobody is there to cover. And so San Antonio, you know that they are discussing, we're going to switch everything. So as soon as the screen takes place, attach, get inside of the man's body. Nick knows it and just slips out of there right before any contact is made. Ginobili has no idea. He starts running to the passer rather than trying to find Batum. And that right there, it's just a great design.
It's a great design, a great pass by Andre Miller, and also too in this game. So Brandon Roy actually didn't start this game. This was actually he had been playing through injuries for some time, and you can see on this clip, as you mentioned, Ginobili goes to Brandon Roy, even though Nicolas Batum had 19 points in this game. So really, he had been playing better, but Brandon was such a devastating offensive player that he drew that attention. And was able to leave it wide open for Nick. And I got to hand it to Tony Parker, actually. And he does a pretty good job.
He does a good job. He gets back into play. You're right.
But Nicolas Batum with those long arms, and again, just a pass that Andre Miller throws basically to the only spot that Nick can get to it to guide that in.
Yep.
Nick was not able to get the dunk. He even said it in post-game. He was like, I thought I might be able to get the dunk, but
it's okay.
I was so nervous about it that I just wanted to glide it in.
You got the two, Nick. That's all that matters.